You've been wasting years trying to fix, manage, or change toxic people. But there is one ancient rule that instantly disarms them and protects your peace. We mistakenly believe we must engage with destructive personalities on their terms, leading to endless frustration and emotional exhaustion. The wise know that winning this battle isn't about fighting. It's about shifting the battlefield entirely. This video reveals the single, powerful, and deceptively simple golden rule used by philosophers and strategists to deal with difficult people, restoring your energy and eliminating their power over you instantly. The golden rule for dealing with toxic people is this: you are only responsible for your intent, never their interpretation. This means you must clearly define your own behavior based on your highest principles: honesty, kindness, integrity, and then absolutely refuse to manage, correct, or be hurt by how they choose to react to it. Toxic individuals thrive by making their emotional state your problem, thus outsourcing their own personal responsibility. The moment you accept responsibility for their feelings, you surrender your freedom. A powerful, practical step is to pause before responding to any difficult person and clearly state internally your intention for the exchange. For example, my intention is clarity, not agreement. The primary philosophical lesson here is to strictly define the line between what is internal and under your control, and what is external and beyond your control. Your words, your boundaries, and your actions are internal. The toxic person's mood, interpretation, or response is entirely external. Toxic people habitually attempt to blur this line, to pull you into their chaos. Your power resides entirely within your response, not in their behavior. For the next challenging interaction, focus 100% of your energy on the delivery of your own words, and 0% on trying to predict or control their volatile reaction. This rule demands that you embrace radical self-sufficiency in your emotional validation. Toxic behavior often works because we rely on the difficult person for some form of approval, respect, or love, giving them leverage over our peace. When you derive your self-worth solely from the integrity of your character and not from external praise or criticism, their opinion becomes irrelevant noise. The only true approval you need is your own. Immediately identify one source of external validation you constantly seek: a comment, a compliment, a reaction, and deliberately withhold that attention for 24 hours. Toxic individuals operate by constantly shifting the metric of success in any conversation, turning every interaction into a losing game for you. They will move from the facts to your tone, from your action to your motive, or from the present issue to a past mistake. The rule requires you to stay stubbornly committed to the initial topic and refuse to chase them down rabbit holes of distraction and defense. You must deny them the pleasure of watching you defend your sanity. When they inevitably try to change the subject or attack your character, calmly repeat your original point without getting emotionally engaged in the personal attack. The application of this rule grants you the gift of unapologetic brevity. When your intent is clear and you refuse to engage with their attempts to derail or provoke, there is simply no need for drawn-out arguments or elaborate explanations. A toxic person will weaponize your attempts to justify or reason with them. Never allow a long explanation for a simple decision. Practice responding to unnecessary inquiries or demands, with the shortest, most factual answer possible. Often just a simple "no" or "that won't work for me." This principle exposes the victimhood narrative that many difficult people rely upon to manipulate those around them. They avoid responsibility by portraying themselves as perpetually wronged, forcing others to accept the burden of their problems. Your golden rule means you can listen with compassion, but must refuse to take ownership of their unexamined struggles. Compassion without boundary is self-destruction. To enact a boundary, commit to ending any conversation after a set period of time, if the person has only complained without accepting any possibility of personal agency. The powerful counterintuitive realization is that silence and space are the ultimate deterrents. Toxic people require your emotional response, your anger, your tears, your energy to feed their cycle. When you implement the rule and withdraw your emotional reaction, you become boring to them. Boredom is the fastest path to freedom from psychological attack. The wisdom here is to create an immediate, observable physical barrier. If a difficult text or email arrives, wait a minimum of 2 hours before drafting a non-emotional reply. The rule helps you shed the societal burden of feeling you must fix broken people. The only person you can truly rescue or fix is yourself, and projecting that responsibility onto others is a futile and exhausting gesture. The energy you spend on trying to heal an unwilling person is energy stolen from building a robust and healthy foundation for your own life. The greatest gift you can give a toxic person is to be a healthy example, not an available victim. Rechannel the energy you typically spend worrying about their problem into a task that moves your most important goal forward today. You must accept that true forgiveness is an internal act of self-liberation, entirely separate from the difficult person's repentance or change. Forgiveness, in this philosophical context, simply means severing the toxic person's right to occupy space in your mind and control your emotional state. It's not for them, it's for you. Letting go of anger is the key to unlocking your future. Today, practice mentally dissolving one lingering resentment toward a past difficult person by acknowledging the pain, but deciding it is no longer your burden to carry. Ultimately, the golden rule ensures that your character is insulated from their chaos. A toxic individual aims to drag you down to their level of hostility, resentment, and manipulation. By staying committed to your own intent and your own principles, you establish a moral superiority that cannot be touched by their negativity. Maintain your peace at all costs. It is your non-negotiable asset. Make a firm decision to treat every encounter with a difficult person as a test of your own consistent character, not a measure of their inherent meanness.